All right, Valley Club. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. Let's make sure we have everything set up on this stream. But we are playing some Raid Shadow Legends and busting through our Cursed City. And since there's a tag team arena tournament going on right now, we're going to do some tag arena. I do want to remind you guys, if you guys want to get off to one of the best starts for Raid Shadow Legends 2025, use the QR code that I'm going to show right there. Use that, because that will get you to the best start for 2025 in Raid Shadow Legends. So use that code. You're going to get a triple legendary, triple epic start if you do that. So you're going to get these characters here: Karato Fox Center, Uugo, Zargala, Tagoar. You get Michelangelo for free, and then you get one of these characters here. I would recommend, well, you got a few choices. Desert Queen gets you to Hanrak. She's a great Void legendary support champ. So if you need a support champ helping your survivability, 200 Hanrak's going to do that for you. If you want a great PvP champ, damage dealer, Monkey King gets you Sanguine. He's a great one. If you want a PvP or PvE damage dealer, Demon Slayer gets you Tholen Foulbeard. UD King is another code that's great. That gets you Ultimate Death Knight. Now, these are only for new players. You do need to enter this within your first 24 hours starting your account. So make sure you do that. But yeah, all right. That is where we're at with Michelangelo. Let's go into Cursed City and let's do our first battle of the day. Actually, let's go do an arena battle. Let's see what tag arena. We got 7 more battles. We got to use these fights wisely. Let's see if there's anyone that's an easy win. Let's see if we could get an easier win, something we don't have to work as hard for. Man, these are some tougher teams. Let's go down to this. Oh, we got a full turtle team. I'm going to avoid that. Or can we afford to take that loss and beat this? All right, let's go with a loss on the turtle. Let's go with these. Let's see if we win that. All right, we did all of this. All right, we used all 6 of our Iron Twins keys. All right, this is one we need to, kind of wasted this attack. All right, maybe we win one battle. We'll maybe win the middle battle. The full turtle team. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see how the full turtle team is going to look. They're going to beat us pretty badly, but kind of happy we get to see them in action. We got 1 win, so we're not going to be total out of the running here. We should win this team. Golgarab. We got to take him out. He could revive people. We don't want him around. All right, Golgarab. Ooh, brings them all back. That's what we did not want. All right, how are we with our cooldowns? How's Alice doing with our cooldowns? All right, we got those guys dead again. Alice, all right. Ooh. Ultimate Death Knight taking all that damage, soaking up that damage, which is why he's such a great beginner code. If you get this guy right in your account right away, yeah, Ultimate Death Knights eats up the first hits, a lot of the attacks there. All right, maybe we go with Ultimate Death Knight, thinking that is this dead guy doing all that stuff? Is that the dead guy? That's attack. Jeez. All right, this was a bad choice. Maybe we could go make it up by beating some normal arena battles. All right, we're going Ultimate Death Knight. Oh, man, he is coming back to life. That's what's happening here. This is just a bad choice of my tag arena section. They're all back. Oh, man, maybe just for time's sake, we just end this one. And then we can see the turtles in action. If we can't get to Golgarab and the Ultimate Death Knight is just too tanky, doesn't matter if these guys are dead, because they're just going to come right back to life. All right, let's just end this. Let's just end this. This was a bad choice. Just for time's sake, it went on way too long. All right, full turtles, man. Can we do anything against these guys? You know who actually sounds like a great turtle counter is April. April sounds like a great counter to the turtles. All right, we got a little bit of survivability. Not going through that shield yet. If we get one of the turtles down, oh, we got Artak back. They have all unkillables. Oh man, no, we're not doing it. That got a little close. I thought we would take out Raphael, but man, we got nothing from that one. All right, that was a horrible choice. Let's see what we got in normal arena. Anything good here? All of them look too scary. 28%. Oh, this could be bad, but let's go. I want to try it. Oh, Deacon's going. Deacon's going. All right, let's go here. We need Arbiter to get him back. Don't take a turn. Don't take a turn. Oh man. Just unlucky today. Or not unlucky. Dumb with our choices. All right, we got everyone down except for Donnie. All right, let's get a stun. All right, we could auto now, man. All right, jeez. Turtles wrecking shop. Just what they should do. Oh, I think we should beat this. I think this Morgan was a previous Halloween fusion. Oh, and speaking of the Halloween, oh, jeez. Speaking of the Halloween fusion. All right, can we get her back? No, there's a chance that we wasted everything, and we just wasted everything with that move. All of our cooldowns are all screwed up. Oh, can we get this one? All right, we got to use this. Oh, we didn't. That true fear, there's a small chance that we still could get our moves off. That's what I was hoping for. Did not work, though. At least Sun Wukong is back. There goes Alice. 3-turn cooldown there. Let's get attack here. Can we make it all with Sun Wukong? This one move right here. Let's go after the Arbiter. Oh, we got it. Nice. All right. And what else are we doing? Oh, big news about the new fusion. Let's take a look at the clarification. This is about Morgan. This is a massive confusion about this character's kit. The text creates some different interpretations. Claren, we come back to content creators and summarize a lot of the misconceptions. So here's what we know. Maria's A1 cannot generate more than one extra turn per use. One use is at 3 hits, and it's a little hard to see here. So what it's going to do, the A1, attacking one enemy 3 times, each hit 33% chance of getting extra turn, cannot grant more than one extra turn. So this entire move is counted as a turn from what I'm seeing, which means that one of these, actually, it's explained a little better there. One use is 3 hits. However, it does not prevent her from getting an extra turn on the newly gained turn. So she cannot generate more than one per use. One use is these 3 hits. So in one of these 3 hits, it looks like she's getting 33% chance for each of the hits. So he's gonna, oh, what is up, breathe over? Didn't realize you were streaming. I was over by Boomer. Nice. Work on the war. Oh yeah, I got all of them done before server reset, brother Uber. How the hell do you like that? Hey, when there's milestones for stuff that I'm chasing, I do that stuff right away. It's just been war has been kind of boring, but now it's not boring anymore. All right, so yeah, this is a strong one. If one of these 3, everyone's got a 33% chance. You get it 3 times. You could keep going over and over and over. This means she can chain to A1s, granted she lands them over and over and over again. If you're in that 33% for one of those 3 hits every single time, you keep going over and over and over again. That makes her super strong. Super, super strong, guys. I wasn't expecting that. Maria's A2 only applies to her turns. A lot of people think it works like Odin's passive. No. Okay, so the A2 is going to attack one enemy, ignore 33% of the target's defense, will ignore 99% of the target's defense if this next skill is on a turn meter divisible by 3. So only for her, not for any of her allies. If your target is killed, increase the cooldown of all enemies killed by 3. This effect cannot be resisted if this is used on a turn divisible by 3. So if the character is killed by this move, it seems that is what's going to increase the cooldowns. All right, A3 checks over a number of active buffs, not the duration. So the duration for this next move does not matter at all. Attacks one enemy before attacking, removes all buffs from enemies. This effect cannot be resisted with enemies more than with enemies with buffs that is divisible by 3. So if a character has 3 buffs, so one of them has a duration of 2, that's not going to count as 4 buffs. That's still going to count as 3 buffs. This attack will attack all remaining enemies is less than 66% HP. So I like this. This is stronger than expected. So I wasn't expecting this other stuff on the A2 and A3. This A1 was unexpected, at least for me. So man, she's stronger than I thought. Let me know if that changes anything for you with this. Let's go into Curse City. Let's use all of our Curse City keys. We've used 2 of them so far. Let's see if we're able to do this boss fight here. Oh no, we need a shield. Do I have anybody that has shield here? Maybe with we take out Korgar, put in Maneater here. Let's try this. I don't know if we're gonna get a turn though. Maneater's pretty fast. If we get the unkillable on it, maybe. This thing is the annoying one. I can't remember what his name is. The Scarab dude. That with all his attacks on us with the provoke buff. Oh, the Maneater's actually pretty good. We're not getting to provoke. We gotta go after this guy right away so that we could just attack the spider. We're good for the spider. One more turn for this buff here. That did not remove any of his turn meter. The A2. Crocad. Uh-oh. Fears on him. Oh, we're getting some provokes. Getting some slows. The spider's dying quick, but this Scarab, oof. We don't have the right team. I don't have the right team for this. All right, we got the spider down. Most of the spiders down. Lots of debuffs on them. Can we just kind of overpower this? We definitely don't have the right team for this, but can we just kind of overpower this character? We're doing little tiny bits of damage. I'm glad we got Crocad. Every time we get attacked, Crocad counterattacks. We're getting a little bit of damage. Is he healing? I don't think he's healing. I think he's just taking damage. Especially because of the HP burns. He has the HP burn on him now. So he's taking damage. It's just chipping away at this. As long as we can survive. We need our Maneater to take a turn. Like a real turn, not this provoke turn. Looks like everybody's provoked right now. So we're just going to do A1s on this guy. Over and over and over again. Ugh. I wonder if we bring in like an allure. Actually, we can't even bring in an allure because I don't think she's available for this turn. For this floor. We take out the Uugo. Let's try that. Uugo has no shields. I don't know if Uugo's bringing too much. All right, let's edit this team again. Got the Uugo. Try the Beast Bane. Let's see what this does. Okay, our attack. I love that. Love that. Okay, but we need to get this guy. This Artax's resisting now. Beast Bane. Shooting him down with his brimstone. All right, this spider is going to go down pretty quick. Can he not have his turn meter removed? All right, just wait till this spider's down, and we'll see. We switch up any of these moves here. Maneater, 3-turn cooldown. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I don't want to attack him. No, that was dumb. Ugh, just don't have enough damage to kill him quickly. All right, we got him down. Spider should go soon. We take this off auto. Not everybody has a provoke on him. Now we do. Lost our man eater. All right, this is we don't have the team for this. The Lysanther didn't do much. He didn't add too much damage. We actually killed the spider a little slower with Lysanther instead of Uugo there. So this is not one right now. Let's go. This one should be easy one. I like using this team, Artak, and usually it's both of the turtles, but we'll use Kaldor and this guy here. All right, it should be a pretty easy one. Okay, next thing I'd want to try is Amius as well. We built up our Lemonisi, not to where she needs to be. Definitely, I don't think we could do hard, but we might be able to get through normal with our Lemonisi. Our Lemonisi solo team is what we're looking for. Okay, got that one. Let's do a couple more nodes. Let's do this node, this node. Actually, let's see if we could open up something else for tomorrow. Yeah, we got a boss node here. Let's try this one. Let's do our Sylvan Watcher team. Full Sylvan Watchers. Let's go. Oh, this should be good. This should be easy. Lots of damage from this crew. Croydon, Orn, Kaldor. Lemonisi is not going to do much, but she won't die. Or she shouldn't die. She's pretty beefy. Nice, nice. Oh. All right, heal us up. Heal us up. There we go. Orn, damage them, baby. Lemonisi's not gonna die. All right, what do we get with this? HP boots. HP, this crit rate. Gauntlets, HP gauntlets. I'll just sell this. We're not gonna use that. Defensive gauntlets for supersonic. There is speed. Nah, we'll just sell this. We'll wait for something better. All right, let's go with let's take out this gold. Lots of options here. Go here, here, here. Skrank for damage. I guess Freya. All right, we should be getting over through this. We're just buffing ourselves. We're not even doing any damage. We're just buff on us. All right, finally Skrank. Jeez. All right, taking none of that poison damage. All right, UDK right there. Going after him right away. Oh, hey, there's a Saito. Did you know that Saito is a real dude? This guy right here. based on a real person. There's a few real people in the game. All right, this should be an easy one to get through. We're lacking damage, but I guess on normal node, it doesn't matter as much. Probably need better synchronized teams when you're doing hard mode. Need something that takes after. Man, he's not dying here. All right, now we could kill him. There we go. All right, let's go check out where we are with our tag arena matches. I want to make sure that we use all of these things today. Nothing else good. There's 600 something. Let's go with this first. I like this. All right, let's try this. Oh, look at that Arbor costume. Ah, she used it correctly. Oh no. Okay, now we go. Can we get a turn, please? What's up, Lazy? How are you, brother? All right, let's just throw this back on auto. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked in tag arena. Slowly chipping away the points though, but not doing it effectively at all. Oh, we're back. We're back in business. Let's manually this again. Oh, stop hitting Mikey. God, damn it. All right. Blue steel. Oof. Let's go you. Okay. Oh, came back. Oh, there's our Freya back. Ooh, we got a fear under Kimmy. Take him out. Take him out. It's almost there. We're so close. We're so close. Got to provoke on him. Oh, we got it. Whoa. Oh, that's a Calvalax, huh? Okay. I think we're good. We got a Marishka here. Not sure what these two demon dudes do, but let's go after them. Seems pretty important. That Deacon, we know exactly what he does. All right, we got 2 out of 3. 618. I don't like this middle battle, but yeah, let's go for the top and the bottom. All right. All right, Leos is done. Uugo. Black damage, come on, get through it. All right, no more black damage. Die now. All right, this is a questionable one. Definitely want to get this Fabian first if we can. Actually, they got a damage, control, revive. This doesn't look good. I don't know who to take out first. Possibly Archer. Don't want anybody coming back to life. Oof. Gonna feeder him with Fabian. Welcome to the Valley Club, brother. They lost their Fabian. Oh, he comes right back though. Yeah, let's just quit out of this. Or skip this one. All right, last one. And then we'll go back and see if we could beat Lemonisi. They got a turn meter. Uh-oh. We took out our Alice before we could do anything with her. Oh, Sun takes care of it. All right, let's see where we are with tournament going on. Want to pull away from our opponents if we can. We're at 12. Okay. It's a few hundred of stuff from our opponent. I screwed up on this guardian rings. I'm just waiting for these to catch up to this guy. All right, let's go see. Let's try Curse City Boss. Amius. Let's go. Actually, not auto. Not auto. Okay. Here, we gotta kind of manual this. Actually, not yet. We don't have to manual yet. Actually, well, we do have to manual. Can't use the A3. Uh-oh, I screwed this up. It's gonna heal up. All right, this is just gonna make this take longer. Oh, let's try this again. Try this again. All right, let's try it again. Cannot. Oh, I cannot auto. I cannot auto. That's fine. Stunned. Okay. It's gonna basic here. Okay, do we survive? Went to sleep. Big damage. Still alive. Not yet. 2 turns. 1 turn. All right, we're just too small. We're not even level 60 yet on our Lemonies. Yeah, only 48. We still got a lot of work to do on her, I guess. Guess we're not ready for this yet. What else are we looking at? This is where we're at right now with April O'Neil. 1050. I think we did get the champion points here. So we're done from a Titan perspective there. And then we still need Shredder's Wrath. So we get this 50 here. And then we have all the points except for 80. So total of 1,180 so far. Right now we have 50. We'll be here once we get the Shredder's tournament done. A little closer. And then hopefully we get all 300. We could get all 300 points from the champ chase. And get that April O'Neil done quickly. All right. What else do we have to look for? The payment window open. Okay. Advanced quest. Those are done. Got to go upgrade an accessory. Who do we do this on? Lemonisi. Let's go upgrade this. 1. That was enough. Okay. Okay, we got all our daily stuff done. Clan boss. Oh, I let that top off. Damn, okay. We're gonna have to let's do this and then we'll be done. All right, this is auto that. Not auto. Unkillable. Let's go here. Boom. We want A1 from Gamekeeper. We want a 1 Geomancer. We want a 3 Ornn. We want basic from Eris. Going A2 Maneater. Now we go A2 Painkeeper. And just a bunch of A1s and then we auto. Okay, A2 here. And the rest is all A1s. A1 Maneater. A1 Painkeeper. And done. Chase, welcome to the Valley Club, my brother. Hope you're having a great day. All right, I forgot to do this earlier. Let's do this, and then we'll do the we'll do our, what is before night? So not Ultra Nightmare, just Nightmare. We'll do a Nightmare run and just auto that. Did 40 turns here. And in case you guys didn't see the news about Maria, it is even better than expected. This A1. This isn't that fusion that's starting next week. I followed your content back when I played MSF. Not sure if you still played. Oh yes, we still play MSF. Play 2 games. I only have time for 2 games. MSF and Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome, brother. Glad you could stop by. Yeah, we still play both games. Strikeforce is kind of in a lull right now, kind of in a boring period, but there's some good stuff coming up with it. All right, so this A1 for Sanguine Maria. Attacks 1 enemy 3 times. Each hit, 33% chance of getting an extra turn. Cannot gain more than 1 extra turn, but a clarification. Maria's A1 cannot generate more than an extra turn per use, but 1 use is all 3 hits. So 3 hits. Within that 3 hit, within this turn of that A1, not within each hit, but when it's each turn of the A1, she can get that new turn. However, it does not prevent her from getting an extra turn on the newly gained turn. So if you get it on the first hit, you're gonna get it overall, not another hit and then another 3 hits. I guess it kind of works like that, but this means you can change the A1 over and over and over again. That was way better than I thought it would be. Looking forward to unlocking that character. Hopefully I have enough resources to get the full unlock for that character. Been saving a lot of my shards, saving a lot of stuff for that Leonardo Path event that may be coming. Hopefully it's still coming. Hopefully it's still on the way. I wish we had a faster team than this. This works. Gets us our damage. Gets us our top chest within the 2 keys. Which is great, because then we could get the top chest for Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare every single day. It's a little slow, so we've managed to get a killable team for Nightmare, but just Ultra Nightmare, we don't have a killable team. So we have to go to this unkillable. It's slow, but it gets the job done. Unfortunately, we need Ornn on this team, and we need Taragi on this team. And they're built very specifically for these teams. I guess as I'm saying all this in my head, I could re-equip some new gear on Taragi for other game modes. And then every time I need him for a clan boss, I switch up the gear now that there's no gear removal cost. So I guess I could do that. Rebuild my Taragi, rebuild my Ornn, so I could use them in other content. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe I build up a second Taragi because I have my Taragi built for this. But his speeds and everything should be back to normal if I keep that gear set, saved. Don't use it for any other characters. Right, 19 turns. We need 50 turns to get all this done. Any other news with this? Actually, the passive of, while this is going on, let's check out the passive of her. So, each subsequent hit from this champion deals 33% more damage, stacks up to 99, but it resets after the 99 bonus is applied. So, she gets 3, so each hit, 33% more to 99. So, every third hit, she gets some big damage and resets again. Every subsequent hit from this champion receives deals 33% less damage up to 99. Resets after 99 damage reduction is applied. So 3 hits, she gets almost no damage. And she does double the damage, pretty much. Whenever the enemy is revived, revives this champion, 33% HP, 66% turn meter. After being revived, this is the nasty part here. Place a true fear debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted or blocked. How strong is that? I'm looking forward to that. All right. So while we're waiting for this fight to end, I do want to remind you guys, if you want to get off to one of the best starts for Raid Shadow Legends, use that QR code up there or the link that's in the description. That will get you triple legendary, triple epic start. You're going to start off with Karato Fox Hunter. And then you're going to get after 7 days, right now, there's a login calendar for Michelangelo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which means it's a great time to start because after the collab goes away, you're not really going to have an opportunity to get him. So if you want Mikey for free, you should probably start playing now if you haven't started playing. Also, I do want to, and in level 10, 20, 30, you're going to get some great epic champs as well. Uugo, Tagoar, Zargala, and then make sure within your first 24 hours, if you start off a brand new account, enter one of these codes. Now, when I first started playing, Alice was a free login champ, so she's great. But with that free login champ came a 5-star perfect soul. So actually a lot better than a normal Alice. With that 5-star perfect soul Alice, just a normal one. Demon Slayer, that's a character that I did end up fusing. So we have Tholen Foulbeard as well. Great character. He's a great damage dealer, more for PvE content. He's mainly for bosses. So that'll get you that. Now, Desert Queen, this is one of my recommendations. I think she's a great champ. She's a great support champ, though. So if you're not really wanting to get more support champs on your initial account, wouldn't be the way to go. But she's going to carry you all the way till late game. She's a late game character. Really, really good. Monkey King gets you Sun Wukong, and Sun Wukong is a great PvP champ, but I'm also using him in PvE content as well. He has that nice passive that revives after taking 3 turns. So as long as someone on your team is alive and can take 3 turns, or the enemy takes 3 turns with someone on your team alive, he's coming back to life. Now, there are some characters that have some skills that you can't revive certain characters. So if he hits with one of those, he's not coming back to life. But other than that, he's coming back to life all the time. So he's very, very strong in PvE and PvP. Tree Hugger gets you Greenwood Ruark, not a great character. So let's just move on to Ultimate Death Knight. He is a great tank, one of the best tanks in the game right now, and you get him for free right off the bat. So make sure you do all that stuff. But of course, use that QR code, because if you just start an account on the Apple Store or the Android Store, you're not going to get all those free bonuses. So let's see where we're at. Turn 37. All right, we are almost done, and we did a little over 40 on our first run. So we're pretty much done at this point. We're over 70 million is what you need for the top chest. So we're pretty much done at this point, but I'm gonna let this fight go on. I guess maybe we don't need to auto it. We could screw up the turn meter and just have the clan boss kill us. Because 71 million, 80 million, 100 million, it doesn't matter. You get the same reward. But as long as you're over that 70, you're getting that top chest. Or is it like 70.9 or something? 71 is what it's targeted for. And we're already over that 71. 40 turns. Should I just stop this and unsync the unkillable to make us go faster? Or to make... We'll just let it run. We'll just let it run, and then we're gonna auto the Nightmare with our turtle team. Turtles, Akrizia, Marishka, great characters that we have. Got lucky pulling some of those characters. 36 million. We're right on our way. Right on our way. All right, we're at turn 43. Come on, clan boss, just go. Wish that we could 3x this. Right now we're on 2x speed. Oh, wrong game. Right now we're on 2x speed, but 3x speeding it would be nice just to get through this faster. All right, we're at the 40. As long as we shoot for 36 for each of our runs, and we're way over that the first run. Spirit, I think, is my best day damage-wise for the clan boss. I'm kind of just wanting this fight to end. Actually, I'm kind of wanting it to end, but I kind of want to see how much damage we could do. I think we hit 43 on the first one we did today for this. So let's see how far we could go. We got 4 turns left for the clan boss. So maybe 4 million damage more. All right, that brings us up to 42. All right. Probably gonna reach over 44. Can we reach 45? Good question. These poisons are just chipping away. Most of the damage is coming from that HP burn pass. All right. 2 more turns here. All right, Geomancer placed the burn back on, so we'll have the burn for the last 2 turns. Looks like everything's synced right. The unkillable usually syncs right. It looks like the HP burn from Geomancer synced right. There's 44. We're probably going to get 45. That's a big damage move. We might be over 90 million today. Yeah, I think we'll get over 45 with this last turn here. Yep. Boom. 45.1. All right. Now, make sure you guys don't do this because I hit replay. Change it to do the next one. Just wiped out the entire run. Do not hit this at all. All right. Let's skip that. And let's go to brutal. Where are we at with our damage? Are we over 90? Almost at 90. All right. Nightmare. Let's use our turtle team here. So for Nightmare, I go and use this team. Quick battle, auto. Let's see how much they do. $70.1. What did we need for this? I think it was 40, right? What do we need for Nightmare? Oh no, yeah, 40. All right, we're over that. We're good. All right. I think that's it for now. Still have more grinding to do for this Titan event and then some prep for this. Oh, only 16 void shards. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a rough one this weekend, guys. But that is it for now. Of course, if you want to start that brand new raid channel discount, use that QR code up there. I will see you guys next time. We got more videos, more content coming up, and maybe an orb opening coming up as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.